Hello, this is Judy Belmont with another emotional wellness tip of the day. With the challenge that we're all facing, focusing on our mental health and wellness is more important than ever. So I'm going to be using some of the various tips from my books and cards to help you and me stay positive, and we'll get through this together. I do strongly believe that what doesn't weaken you will deepen you. So today I'm going to be talking about the 5 C's of stress resilience. There's 5 components to dealing with stress to make it a growth-producing and positive experience rather than what a lot of people think stress is, which is negative. But actually, there's a lot of positive things that we can do if we manage our stress rather than we carry it. Sure, it's easy to be anxious during these times, but what are ways that we can empower ourselves with skills in order to overcome stress and be richer, stronger, more empathetic, and be better because of it? So I'm going to be talking about the 5 C's. Number 1 is a sense of control. We can't control the pandemic, but we can control our reaction to it. We could either be depressed, feeling hopeless, or we can feel like we want to do more good in the world because of what's happening. So it is our take on the stress that is going to be the most important, and we have control over the take we have on our stress. Number 2, challenge. This is a difficult time, so it can challenge us to be more empathetic, to be better, to have more empathy for others, so we can be challenged during this difficult time. Number 3, commitment. This is a time to reprioritize and think of, what am I committed to? This is why I'm doing these videos, because I am committed to mental health and wellness. I finally have a lot of free time that I normally don't have in my everyday life, and I have found a new sense of commitment in doing these videos. Well, some people are making masks and sending to friends and relatives. I think it's amazing that what the human spirit is showing us what we are capable of. So find out for yourself, what am I committed to and how can I do some good in the world? Number 4, connection. This might seem like a strange one, particularly because of the time of quarantine and isolation. But this might be the best time to connect with others that normally we're too busy to connect with, or connect in a deeper way to even people we live with. Have conversations that normally you don't have with the people that you live with, whether it's a spouse, a child, a parent. And if you are living on your own, you certainly can reach out through computer and calling and text, and reach out and actually widen your network rather than shrink it down. And the 5th C is creativity. This is a time when you can take out your paintbrush, you can do some writing that normally you never have time to do, or it's time to be creative with cooking or creative with other ways of handling your life that normally you either don't have time to do or you actually haven't thought out of the box to do. So when you think of these 5 C's, control, challenge, commitment, connection, and creativity, you can actually strive through this time rather than be crumbled by it. And I wish you well, and I want to leave you with this message that I leave each time. There are some things we might never get over, but that doesn't mean we can't get through them, and it doesn't mean it can't be beautiful on the other side. Thank you.